I sold 10,000 units of this since launch in August 2023. This video is not about bragging though. In fact, I sold more than 150,000 units of baby sunnies in the past 2 years. I'm only making this video for two reasons. I want to thank you for supporting me, for buying my product, for leaving reviews on the product, and for just being an awesome community. Thank you. You gave me and you still give me a lot of fulfillment. It's not about the number of sales though. It's about the feeling that more than 10,000 people have better posture and less wrist pain because of Deskello. And the second reason I'm here today is because I wanted to debunk a few myths and misconceptions around building a physical products brand, so you would no longer believe in those misconceptions. If you're new here, this is Marwan, and in the past 5 years, I've built a 7-figure digital marketing agency on my own and built another $1 million baby sunglasses brand and sold that for a sweet exit payday. The first myth that I want to destroy today is that you need a huge capital and team to have your own physical products brand. I've built 2 on my own with no partners, and I never had a full-time employee in my company. I was talking with a friend the other day, and we were talking about building physical products brand to have his own product, and that for him was like a dream. He said, "Oh, I dream of having my own brand, my product that I designed. But this is so far away from me. This is almost impossible for me." And I asked him, why? Why do you think it's impossible? And this is a pattern that I see in so many other people that I speak with, is that they think that to have a product line is something very difficult to do. And also a lot of people think that you need a huge capital. You need so much investment to start a physical products brand. But let me tell you something. When you approach manufacturers, when a lot of people think about manufacturing their own product, they think, "Oh, I need 10,000 units of this or 100,000 units of that. And that's too much money. I don't have that much money to make that investment now." But the thing is, you can start with 100 units. And don't listen to these people who are going to tell you, "Oh, but there are MOQ, minimum order quantities, and you need to order at least 1,000 units, 5,000 units, 10,000 units." Don't believe that. MOQs are BS. They're not real. MOQs are there for the manufacturers to test you, to see if you're serious or not, if you know what you're doing or not. But if you build a good relationship with the manufacturer, even if you haven't worked with them yet, but you can convey the message that you're serious and you know what you're doing, and then they're going to give you 100 units. They can manufacture 100 units for you, especially if the product is not like a pure invention. If you can order 100 units of the product that you want to sell, 1 unit costs $5, then you can, in theory, start a physical products brand with $500. The second misconception is that you cannot compete with the big dogs, that Amazon is too saturated. The market is full of competitors that you cannot compete with, the big whales. And who are you to come and take a piece of their pie? But in reality, it's all BS. As you can see, just 5 months ago, I launched a brand new product with no reviews on Amazon, with almost no audience. We'll get back to that audience point later. But I launched that with 0 reviews, competing against big brands like Vivo and Keychron. But at the end of the day, if you focus on your person, if you dial in on your person and you really, really serve them, and you find the solution to a problem that they have, competition doesn't matter. Competition won't even exist. On day 6 of launching the Deskello Ergo Combo, we were already the #1 bestseller in the market, going against all brands with 0 reviews. Everybody around us having 5,000 reviews, 11,000 reviews, 2,000 reviews, and we had none. And we still managed to be the bestseller in the category because we cared about the person. We cared about serving that person. And that takes us to the third point. You need a big audience to launch your brand. This couldn't be further away from the truth. I launched one with absolutely no community, absolutely no audience, not even one person on my email list, and scaled that to 7 figures, only on Amazon. When I launched this product in August, I only had 140 people in my email list. And still, I could manage to be the bestseller in the category just because I understood what people were looking for and found a way to put my product in front of them. In my case, it was Amazon ads. I found a place that they're already looking for a solution to that problem, and I just put the solution in front of them. You can do this with Facebook ads. You can do this with Kickstarter. You can do this with so many other platforms. I don't want this video to be Amazon specific, but I'm talking about the idea that you need a huge audience to launch your brand is just not real. The fourth myth that I want to debunk today is that you need to invent a unique product that no one have ever seen before. In reality, it's not about the product. It's all about the person. If there is a product that is already sold on Amazon and you come up with an identical product and just change the messaging, just change the branding around the product, you can sell so many more than the other guy. And to prove to you that the product itself doesn't matter, just go on Amazon.com, search for baby sunglasses. You're going to see an ocean of competitors selling almost the same thing, but you're only going to see a few players that are really winning the game on Amazon. Not because their product is different, not because they invented something that has never been done before, but because they cared about the person they're selling to. Just think about it. When you're going to shop for a product on Amazon, you don't actually want that product. You want the feeling that you get from that product. It's not about the product. It's about the feeling that this product will give you once you purchase it. So I really, really hope that by this point, you understand that you don't need a huge capital or team to start your own physical products brand. You don't need a huge audience. You don't need to invent a new product that nobody has ever seen before. And most importantly, that you can compete with the big dogs and you can get your product out there and you can serve and help these people. But for now, I'm going to leave you with this. Just go and master the art of work-life balance in just 5 minutes. I'll see you on the other side.